I am begging you, please stop doing these 10 things as a crocheter. Hello, future Amanda and the rest of the internet who is watching this. But hello, future Amanda, I am speaking to you. Filming Amanda wants to remind you of 10 things that you get really tired of doing and you really need to stop. So, future Amanda, if you are watching this video, it most likely means you need a reminder to stop doing these 10 things. Hello, if you're new here, I'm Amanda. You're watching Craft is Autonomous, where I give you the knowledge and confidence to craft it yourself. So this video is going to be very lighthearted. These are 10 things that I want to stop doing as a crocheter. This doesn't mean you have to stop doing these things, but I thought it'd be kind of fun, and honestly, this is a video that I will come back to kind of hold myself accountable for these things. So the first thing I need to stop doing as a crocheter is leaving my hook with my project. Listen, Amanda, trust me, it leads to more frustration. You're gonna forget where it's at, you're gonna forget where your hooks are, you're gonna lose it, don't do it. Secondly, stop telling yourself you're going to remember what hook went with the project, because you're not going to remember. You will forget. So when you put it away, don't put it away and say, I'll remember it. Make a note. For those of you who are not future me and are watching this, a really easy way to keep track of what hook you're using is to simply take a picture of the hook and the project. Then you can save that picture to an album with all your other crochet projects and reference it when you go back to that project and need to know what hook you were using. A picture is also great because I have lots of different hooks that are, say, a 5mm hook. The picture lets me know exactly which 5mm hook I was using. The third thing I need to stop doing as a crocheter is cutting my tails too short. No, I am not going to waste gobs of yarn if I leave the tail 6 inches longer. And yes, it's gonna make your life easier when it comes time to weaving in the tail ends. The fourth thing I need to stop doing as a crocheter is leaving my projects sitting out. No, sitting there in a random pile on the floor is not gonna make me go, oh, I gotta finish this project. All that's gonna happen is it's gonna sit there, it's gonna be in the way, I will trip on it, it will get unraveled. Just don't do that. The fifth thing I need to stop doing as a crocheter is using bad techniques. And what I mean by this is things that are not helpful for my body and helpful for avoiding and minimizing pain. I've already got all the things to help me. Use them. The sixth thing I need to stop doing is kind of in line with that, and that is crocheting through pain. Listen, Amanda, you've been down this path before. When you experience pain and you keep pushing through, it makes it worse. You have to wait longer before you can start crocheting again. When you take a break, it goes away, and guess what? You don't have to deal with pain. The seventh thing you need to stop doing, Amanda, is underestimating how long a project is going to take. Listen, you already know you're kind of a slow crocheter, and it might feel like it's going fast because you're watching multiple episodes of a TV show, but I promise any project you bite off is going to take several more hours than you initially thought. That's okay though. Just make sure you're prepared for that and you don't get discouraged when you're still not done with your project. The eighth thing I need to stop doing as a crocheter is buying yarn just because it's pretty. Now look, Amanda, that's not to say you can't buy pretty yarn, but if the yarn's pretty and you have no idea what you'll do with it and you know it's just gonna sit in a storage tub somewhere, don't buy it. Save your money, buy yarn you're gonna use, buy high quality yarn, don't buy it just because it's pretty. The ninth thing I need to stop doing as a crocheter is abandoning projects. You've gone down this path already. You've come to the point where you can accept unraveling projects. So that means when you have abandoned a project, don't leave it sitting there, pull it out, unravel it, put the yarn away somewhere else. That's a great way to minimize whips. And the 10th thing I need to stop doing as a crocheter is moisturizing before I crochet. I can't tell you how many times I have put lotion on my face and there's been a little bit on my hands, and then I've gone to crochet and my hook and my yarn just feel funky. Or even worse, I go to use a tapestry needle to weave in ends and I can't get the needle to go through because it's just slipping between my fingers, or then I'm trying to pull it through and I can't grip because I've got lotion on my hands. Just stop that. Stop that. You know it doesn't go well and yet you do it so often. Please, please, Amanda, just stop. All right, that was good to get off my chest. Hopefully, future Amanda, now that you've watched through this video again, you will be reminded to stop doing these 10 things. For everyone else on the internet who was watching, I hope that you enjoyed hearing about my 10 bad crochet vices, if you will. What do you think of the 10 things I need to stop doing as a crocheter? Do you relate to any of these? Are these things that you've embraced doing? Or do you think there's other things that, as a crocheter, I might need to stop doing? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and happy crafting.